Okay, so I'm here today with Marie. Marie, could you start by telling us what your job is, your job title?
I'm a sessional support worker, group support worker.
Okay. And could you tell me, if you think back to before you started in this job, what was it that attracted you to it in the first place? What made you apply?
I worked in the health service for 43 years and I thought I had a lot of skills and knowledge that I feel could benefit, a group. And I always thought when I retired that I would do some volunteer work. And when I was out in Bathgate, I saw a stand for the Cyrenaeans and my husband encouraged me to go and have a chat with the staff there. And having spoke to the staff, I decided to volunteer with the group. And when I was accepted for volunteering on a one-to-one basis. And I had one client who I saw and a very short input, and seeing the change in that person encouraged me to keep on with the volunteering. I was asked to do a group session to support one of the group coordinator at Moss Side, and I felt then that I actually quite enjoyed the groups. And when I was asked to cover for his annual leave, I started covering other groups, and enjoyed it so much that when the job came up for the support worker, group support worker, I applied for the job.
Okay. And in the job, in your role, what do you do at the groups?
Well, we facilitate the group. There is a programme set up the group, and that programme contains a wide range of activities. It contains activities such as quoits, curling, and then other things such as quizzes. And we have fun days where we have singers in, or we have mocktails, karaoke. So it's a wide range of activities we provide within the group.
And what do you enjoy most about the job?
I think as the group and seeing the group enjoy themselves and how much they do, but also the support that we get from the staff. Behind each group there's lots of staff behind. There's always plenty of support if you need support, if you need any advice. So as well as the groups, there is the support thereafter.
Just lastly, can you give me 3 words to describe your groups?
Fun, friendly and open. There's always lots of fun, there's always lots of laughter. There's such a friendly group. They're always, anybody that new that comes to a group, they go out their way to make them feel welcome. I'm not saying there's not a bit of competitiveness in the group when we're doing quizzes or games, but after that it's back to being their friendly self, and 1 or 2 friendships have been made out with the group, which I think is really good. And they're open. They're open to try things, they're willing to try things outside their comfort zone, which I think is wonderful.